Welcome back to Bob and Dave's flying and cycling adventure to Key West. In this last part, Dave and I biked the final leg of our journey from Marathon to Key West, a distance of 56 miles. I made the video not only to share the experience, but also to encourage anyone who might be contemplating a similar trip, either by a small private airplane or by a bicycle, or both like we did. Again, I want to give a special thanks to our friends John and Tanya for loading us and our bicycles in their truck and driving us back to our vehicle. I hope you enjoy the video. If you're wondering why we're riding on the road instead of the trail, there are parts of the trail that are rough with lots of loose sand and gravel. There are other places where the trail is better and we use it. The traffic wasn't too bad and the drivers have been giving us lots of room. One hour into our ride, we reached the 7-mile bridge. The old bridge can be seen to the right. It would be great to ride that and stay off of US 1, but it only goes as far as Pigeon Key and our bikes don't swim. The air temperature is perfect in the upper 70s with a cool ocean breeze to our rear. Combined with light traffic, this made for a very enjoyable and memorable crossing of the 7-mile bridge. Near mile marker 45 on the 7-mile bridge is the historic Pigeon Key off to our right. This little 5-acre island served as a work camp and staging location for construction of the railroad in the early 1900s. The original 7-mile bridge was once known as the 8th wonder of the world. Pigeon Key got its name from all the pigeons that once roosted there. Dave and I stopped for a break. The top of the 7-mile bridge crosses the Moser Channel, which is the deepest channel in the Keys at about 55 feet. Most of the water in the Keys is relatively shallow in comparison.
Nothing but water. Lots of water. Man, the breeze feels good. Temperature's perfect. What you can't do is it stinks like rotten shrimp. Uh-oh, what's Dave want?
Ohio, Bahia, Honda.
Hey.
That's how we say it.
There are a lot of rocks on this part. There were some places where the condition of the trail is not the best, so Dave and I would move back to the shoulder of US 1. We used the trail for probably 70% of the ride. In the last few minutes, a strange white object has been appearing to the northwest. This is a U.S. Defense aerostat balloon called Fat Albert that's tethered to Pigeon Key and occupies a corridor that goes clear up to 14,000 feet, although it normally parks at 10,000 feet. Aerostat balloons are radar platforms used in the Air Drug Interdiction Program.
Intelligence sources have reported a dramatic decrease in airborne drug trafficking since these balloons went into service in the mid-1980s, and they're more economical to operate than P-3s or AWACS airplanes. Fat Albert is also used to broadcast television signals to Cuba, which the regime regularly jams. Occasionally, Fat Albert gets unhooked and drifts away. In 1991, it was found lying in the Florida Everglades after a lengthy search mission. When I was flying the Keys, I couldn't relax until I knew I was well past Fat Albert's cable. This section of the trail on Summerlin Key is well off the highway, in great condition and very enjoyable to ride. In fact, we can relax and talk about things like iguanas.
I wanted to ask you, how are iguanas invasive?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if they push out other natural lizards, native lizards. They're all over the Caribbean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Distance 32.0 miles. Duration 2 hours 50 minutes and 32 seconds.
Hey, Mr. Pelican. Hey, buddy.
the tribe of Judah. I lift up God, I ever living God. Sir to rightful ruler. Brr, yeah. Jah the king, and me say yes, him a the king. Jah the king, and me say Jah the king. Jah the king, and me say create everything. Jah the king, and me say yes, him a the king. Kings of kings, and me say Lord of lords. Conquer the lion of the tribe of Judah. I lift up God, I ever living God. Sir to rightful ruler. Brr, yeah. Jah the king, and me say yes, him a the king.
After 102 miles and 7.5 hours of cycling, Dave and I reached our destination, the southernmost point in the United States. Again, I want to thank our friends John and Tanya for hauling us and our bicycles back. And I want to thank the wives Diana and Carrie for taking up the slack in our absence. Thanks again for watching my amateur flying and cycling videos. Hopefully I'll get better at this as I do more.